Noel West is in South Bristol and has some of the highest deprivation rates England has ever seen. I'm someone who's been brought up around the area and know the struggles that comes alongside that. In the area, there are some organisations and professionals that go the extra mile to help the people in their time of need. In and around Bristol, there are many organisations that help families and young people at their time of need. One organisation based in Noel West is Breakthrough Mentoring, and here's some more about it. Breakthrough Mentoring is a service for young people aged 8 to 19, people who might need a bit of extra support in their lives. When they are first referred to the project, they are matched with an adult mentor. The mentor will then meet with them once a week to take them out, allowing them to gain confidence and have much needed company. Other times it's simply an opportunity to sit and talk to someone about the issues that they may be having. This sympathetic ear can prove invaluable for many young people who need a little bit of extra support and guidance in their lives.
I think, to be honest, anyone benefits from having someone alongside them who can just listen and is there for them. You know, I think any of us benefit from having someone with us who is there for you and is kind of behind you and wanting the best for you.
So can you tell me why you have got a mentor?
There was a point in my life where it just all started going downhill, and I got introduced to the mentoring scheme, and it just started getting better.
How have it got better through, like, if you could give any examples?
For example, when I see my mentor, like, I've got someone to speak to about everything that's going on in that. Yeah.
We set up Breakthrough Mentoring Project about 3 years ago and worked with 10 young people, and it was mainly just to see, does it work, is it needed, is it going to be successful? From that, 3 years ago, we are now working with over 100 young people a year, and we get young people coming and referring themselves for a mentor, as well as agency referrals, because young people have seen how good it is as well.
I was one of the 10 first young people to receive a mentor through the Breakthrough Mentoring Service. This was because I was just out of control, really. I would hardly attend in school. My attendance was shockingly low and my behaviour in school was immense. But this also reflected outside in the community, because I would walk around the streets, cause antisocial behaviour, criminal damage, just have no respect for anyone or anything in my community, really. I've not only had the opportunity once to have a mentor, but a second time arised not long after my mum passed away, and I felt like I just needed someone to talk to because everything inside was built up and it was just twisted inside my head and I just needed to get out. So the second time of mentoring has been more around of just sitting down and talking to someone and letting the thoughts run out of my head.
Levi was in a position where it could have all gone really quite wrong, and actually Levi's here and he's a brilliant bloke and he's helping and supporting people in the community, and I don't think that would have happened if the mentoring thing wasn't here, not to the same extent.
The story about Levi is just one story out of many young people that walk through our door every day. What the mentoring does is we'll get new young people that come in the door at maybe aged 8. We'll provide the mentoring, but there's always someone with them throughout their whole childhood.
I'm AJ and I'm 9 years old.
You're new to mentoring. When did you have your first session?
Wednesday the 10th.
So what was that, yesterday?
Yeah.
So how did you find that?
Fun.
Yeah. And what did you do on your first session?
Football at the water park.
You went up to the park. And who's your mentor?
Josh.
Is it? And what's Josh like?
Funny.
Yeah. What do you want from mentoring?
So I could get away from my big brother because he knows me.
Yeah.
And sometimes my little brother, because he punches me.
Oh. So who told you to have a mentor? Did anybody tell you you've got to have a mentor, or did you want one?
I want one.
You wanted one for yourself?
Yeah.
That's really good, isn't it?